Hey, what's happening, DC Universe? Me, the DC Guy01, and welcome to this week's episode of our Batman Arkham City walkthrough. This week we will be starting the Riddler mission, and maybe some other mission, some other side missions. Can see what comes up. Actually, kind of have an idea to look for some Scarecrow Easter eggs. And some stuff about Scarecrow. Because tomorrow's Halloween. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I am doing nothing. I intend to stay home and hand out candy. Probably not even that, because I'm going to bed early. I'm not going to stay up that late. I'm probably going to go to bed by 9. Oh yeah, that was the Azrael. Oh wait. Did I not save the Azrael stuff? Hold on. No, I had to save the Azrael stuff, right? Hold on. Yeah, we closed the Azrael thing. Okay. That's what I thought. I saw the objective mark as still labeled for. Still had the objective mark there, so I was like, that was weird. But yeah, something I do intend to do tomorrow is to film a special video, because after this episode, and the Versus, which will come out after this. It will be the 500th video on this channel, so I will be doing a reading your comments video. His name's Raish. I'll be filming the 500th video for the channel, which will be reading your comments. So that's what I intend to do. Oh, that's right, the door's already up. I'm so used to having to open up this door. Alright, so here we go.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles. They don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
You are an organ. So let's see. There's our organ. And there we go.
Well done. See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. You may have been sentenced already.
Alright. We're going to the courtroom. Oh, that was another thing I was going to do.
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Alright, so that was actually a plot point that was, has been here since the beginning of the game. I believe it's after you first go to the steel mill, and Joker pushes you out the window in that chair after putting his blood in you. After that point, Riddler's already taken the medical team hostage. So we've been able to come in here and start this mission since that point. And if you actually did, you would see that as you played the game, you'd see Riddler people in all the other supervillains like teams. You see Penguin thugs who are actually working for Riddler, Joker thugs who are actually working for Riddler, Two-Face thugs who are working for Riddler, and I believe even Tiger guards. Some Tiger guards were actually working for Riddler. Hey, how you doing?
See, I told you, Batman's here. You get it. How'd you know? That's not important. Kill him. No problem.
Stop asking questions. Come on, what's the fight? No, well, not you, because I can't take you out yet. Now we got him. Hey, come here.
I know you work for Riddler. Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know. It's been a pleasure.
Ooh. So now we get, so basically what interrogating does... What? Oh, hi. So basically what interrogating does, it puts... There you go, see? So see, now the riddles are popping up. So now when you actually see some like things, like how last time, see there's another Riddler guy who's working for Two-Face. See, now when you actually go up to certain like Easter eggs and like scan them, now you can actually solve the riddles. We tried that before, but since we hadn't started the Riddler mission yet, it didn't work. Alright, so I'll take out this guy, then get him. Perfect. Now come here. Come here. Just one arms him.
Tell me everything about the Riddler. Just do what he says. I'll tell you everything. Thank you.
Ooh. So along with the 500th video that I'm planning to make. Also, this is where Hush is hiding, but I don't think you can go in here yet. You have to go through the Hush mission. Yeah. But the fact that you can actually interact with that door is kinda, it lets you know that it'll be important later. But so along with the 500th video that I plan to film Sunday, because I have work all day today, and bang bang, we're in the court.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here? I told you, Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting...
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after. What did he do? Who knows?
The boss knows.
I told you. Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
So as you can see, that guy's actually lying. So he's trying to act like it was Two-Face who wanted this guy here, but in reality it was Riddler. Oh, hi. Now I will admit that sometimes I do mess up, especially when I first played this game. I'll mess up and actually take out the Riddler guy. Now I can get him. There we go. Hello.
Talk. Oh, crap. Okay, just help him out. Thanks for your help.
So we've already taken out 4 Riddler guys.
It's the Riddler! He did this!
I know.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. I mean, it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
I love how he just goes into this like pose like in front of this dude. 275 375. Oh no, 275 325. There we go.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bet. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Alright, use the Enigma machine to solve a riddle and locate the next hostage.
Believe this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I?
And I do love this part, especially how multiple different words can form. So like here you can make insecurity, security, section, but really it's secret.
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Save the hostage from Riddler. Yeah, we'll set that as our current objective. We're not going to do all the Riddler stuff in one episode. I'm just going to let you know because stuff doesn't happen until you get enough Riddler trophies, and we have not gotten even close to enough to get all of them into a single video. Like last time I played it, which is actually what brought me back to playing this game, was because I hadn't finished the Riddler stuff yet because I hadn't collected enough trophies. So I went on a huge Riddler trophy hunting spree, where I got like 100 in like 2 days, and then I was able to get the location of the last hostage and finally beat Riddler. And then after that I went and collected the rest of the Riddler trophies to get all of them. So yeah, so this is going to be something that happens throughout the rest of the series. I might not even film. I might get a bunch of trophies and riddles on my own. Probably more the trophies, because I like showing what the answers to the riddles are. Yeah, so we're not doing all this in one episode.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
And there's the answer to another riddle. What? Hi. Subject too small. Oh, that's right, it's the gun, it's not the bullet hole. That's right. There it is. Bang bang. Order in the court. So yeah, doing solving riddles gets you concept art, gives you stuff to the Arkham story, which is basically just backstory. Which is another aspect that I love of this game, how there's so much story that a lot of it doesn't even get talked about or addressed. You have to like kind of dig for it. Alright, hold on. Let's see if Calendar Man.
Halloween, All Saints Day. Wake up the witches, or someone will pay.
Cool. I want to see if he would actually get up.
Don't be scared, Batman. Halloween will be a day to celebrate if you come and see me.
So for those who don't know how Calendar Man works in this game, if you visit him on a holiday, he'll actually get up and come over and tell you a story of one of his murders that occurred on that holiday. And if you do it around a holiday, he'll say different lines, like the two we just heard. So I was hoping he would get up and talk. DA campaign special get 2 votes for the price of 1. So that's a reference to Two-Face's like election campaign. Oop, focus camera. Come on, there you go. So I kept. So I still haven't brought up the other video that I'm planning to make after the 500th video. This year actually marks Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary, and is actually about this month is when it is. So I wanted to do a Wonder Woman kind of anniversary thing like I did with Batman, and I consider doing it for the verses, but then I would have to talk about Raw and SmackDown during during that Wonder Woman video, and it just didn't fit. So instead I'm going to make that its own video, which means I'm going to be making 4 videos in these 2 days. I'm going to make this video, hello. So there's Scarecrow. If you're afraid, don't be scared to crow about it. So now we got Scarecrow's story. And this was another big part of this game. The fact that Scarecrow is like one of the only people. That's still pose a threat. This guy called to find out. Oh, that's who is it? There's a dead body next to a telephone. Okay. So if you come here, there should be one of these things opens up. No. Okay. How does this work? Because there's a barge. This barge actually belongs to Scarecrow, and there's a way to get inside it. And you're supposed to use the sequencer in order to open it up, but it's not working. So I don't know if I have to do something beforehand in order to get that to work. But that was actually what I intended to show. That was one of the things I wanted to do for this special Halloween episode. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. So maybe I have to do something else, or maybe I have to wait a certain point. I don't know. But we got to see the Scarecrow mask. Basically, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, or have seen that before. Where, you got the Scarecrow mask up here, and then in that barge, you see that Scarecrow is still experimenting on Arkham City people, which means that he survived the events of Arkham Asylum, but he never showed up in this game. And like I said, he's one of the only villains from Arkham Asylum who didn't show up in this game. So a lot of people thought oh, they just kind of overlooked him. But seeing his mask appear and then seeing his barge down there lets you know that he's up to something. A lot of people at the time believed, oh, maybe it'll be like a DLC story or bonus content or something that comes out after the release of the game. Most people wouldn't have guessed that he would be the main villain of the next game, in the timeline. Not Arkham Origins, but Arkham Knight. So that was definitely a hint of things to come, which was actually pretty interesting. It was like the one kind of loose thread that Arkham Knight didn't completely drop the ball on, and actually followed up on. Oh, so that guy. We're gonna kill him next. We'll put it that way. Whatever. I was saying whatever is because I kind of want to keep this video under 20 minutes, because I could have kept this video under 20 minutes and that way I wouldn't have had to edit. but I would have had to rush this ending, and I was like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just do a regular ending. Do we start the Deadshot mission? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that next. Hold on, we'll level up real quick, actually. No, not that. I think my armor is all the way up. We'll do this. So that I can be farther away. We got 3 more things we can do. Amplifier. That'll be nice. Tightrope. Oh yeah, I like this. I like the tightrope. Nope, stop it. Combat. Special combo boost. We'll do that. Makes combos more effective. Alright, so that should, yep, that saves the game here. Alright, so next time we get here, we will kill this guy. We'll get this guy killed. Yeah, sorry that Scarecrow barge thing didn't work. I was kind of looking forward to that, kind of showing that off. It's all the Easter eggs in this game. That's what makes it so great. All the little references and loose threads makes the world seem bigger than just this like one story. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make videos all the time. Stay tuned for Versus and our Wonder Woman episode, and before that, the 500th video where I'll be reading your comments. DC Guy01 and Batman, signing out, and happy Halloween. Bye guys.